Welcome to perfectoo.
Well, it's not exactly perfect right now.
I did connect some highways and we're trying to make the perfect city. So here we're going to do residential and shops. So I'm just going to lay that out.
Ta-da! So this is the layout, and it's a grid and also a bit of a weird road on the side. So we're going to start with
For our residential, so we'll fill this and this and this and this. Now of course there's no way to get into the city right now. There we go, so there's a way in and a way out. So everyone has water now. And now that they're all in, we can press play and see if anyone comes in. And our first couple of houses have started to be built.
So I let time go by.
We have demand for some shops. So we're just gonna do a few along here. We don't want too many shops around this area. So we've done that. And now there's a demand for industry. So I think over here gonna be our industry. So we are gonna lay some industry out.
Ta-da! The magic of editing!
So we're just gonna do a tiny grid. And obviously we need to connect it to the highway. There we go. So we have places to get in and out. So let's fill in some industry. With having housing now, we are going to also have to do some garbage stuff. So we're going to add a landfill and incineration plants. People have moved in. Shops are starting to get built as well. So the first day is going quite well.
Well, it was going well.
Suddenly we have some crime in the area, so of course we're going to need police. And then because we need police, we're also going to need some fire safety. And then because people are moving in, we're going to need an elementary school. We're going to need a high school. We're also going to have a public library just over here as well. Then we need health to be taken care of. Medical clinic just here. Crime should hopefully go down. There we go.
Day 2.
So now on to our second day. Obviously you can see population is quite full. And we do have this symbol, which means we need a cemetery. So we want this on the edge of the city. And we'll have a crematorium just next to it. And then another one as well. And because our city is looking a bit plain, we are going to add some parks in. And of course a dog park as well. Moving back over to the industry, we are going to actually do a car park for them. And of course I do want to make sure car parks are available for a lot of people. So we are also going to do a massive one as well, just on this curved area. Shops have started to be built next to the car park. And of course people are going to want to travel around the place. So we are going to have taxis available. We added 2 new places. We also added some shops around the industry. But housing is once again in big demand. So we'll do some more housing. And I'm going to do a few more shops around the outer edge of the city. And quickly we have 877 people that have moved in.
I decided to add a train station down where the industry is for the cargo trains.
Moving back to our city. They want a lot more shops, so along this side I'm going to just fill in all this area. Population is risen quite a lot. Our health is not great, so we are going to actually add a hospital just over here. And another medical place just here. We're also going to add a university, even though people don't really need that yet.
Because everyone's still really stupid.
And that's another day complete. And houses have already started to be built. So far the city's going quite well, and we haven't even done a lot of this area that we have. Industry's doing quite well. We did end up adding another fire station and police, just in case. Because we want more people to start coming into the city, we are going to just focus on this road down here. We're going to add some fun stuff for our citizens to do. And of course, car parks as well. So this is just an area where they can come and have fun and hopefully attract more people into the area. We're also going to add some buses into the city since we don't have any just yet. So we have one bus that goes pretty much all around the city.
And then we did a few more that just go random places.
And there we go. So it's a new day. We have 4,726 people now. Of course, we've still got a high demand for housing. Right, so our city's doing well. However, people are still not working. Industry is needing a lot more people. So I branched off from this area and started with this area. It's not much, but it'll give our people more space. I've already connected it to the highway. We've already added some facilities in. So now it's time to zone it up. And we've zoned some areas and already people have flocked in, which is great. So we have 2 places now to take care of. Our population has risen a lot. We are almost at 10,000 and people are entering through this way. So what better place than to do some residential around here. And so far this new place is going well. Our city is still struggling to find workers. So we filled in this area. And it's got many people, many houses. However, what I don't like is people parking on the road.
So I think we are going to add a car park around here.
Which means getting rid of a house, but that's fine. Well, we're going to have a hospital here. We're going to add a crematorium somewhere as well. I could have it just down here. But yeah, everyone is enjoying the city. They're coming in.
So the city is booming.
People have decided to start working, which is great. With this space, I'm going to do something different. So we're gonna do a long road here. Make sure I've got a lot of space. And have something like this. And this is where all our unique buildings are gonna be. We want cinemas. Winter market. And there we go, we have something like this. We're going to fill it with shops, of course. And with this we're going to zone this way. And we're going to do this for tourism. And then down this way. I'm going to do this for leisure. Once shops and stuff start getting built, this will be perfect for them. We've already got some shops being built.
Over here we're going to do way more residential because people are wanting to move in. And we've already zoned it up.
And people have already started to move in.
So I wanted to do a prison and I wanted to do it away from the city. So it's just connected off the highway.
And another one. Now they will need power. And then with this, we are actually going to add another police station. So police headquarters. And a normal police station as well. And then down here, I think it would be easier. So we're just going to add a landfill. And an incineration plant. And I think this part can be a bit of industry. So now they have a way in and out. So they're not just turning around in the middle of the road. But yeah, we're going to add some industry down here as well, just so it's a bit easier. our people. Especially garbage collection.
What on earth is going on? So now we have big problems because we have loads of people, but yet industry is having no luck getting workers. So I did do a bunch of different places just to fill in houses. So I'm going to do that off camera just so you don't see the same thing over and over. And I'll get back to you. So welcome to perfectoo. We have filled in the majority of space, got plenty of housing, plenty of people, a wide variety of shops and things to do, and overall it's just a great city. So let's go on a tour, going back to where we first started, our residential area, where the city first began. Moving under the highway, we have the second area we did, which is now filled up. And you can see we have a bridge over this way, with another residential area and a few shops. We also even included an airport here. And then along the highway, you can see in the distance, we have space for a cargo ship, with a few industry places are. We did expand this where the prisons are over here to more industry. And then moving along here, we have some more places. And then this is another town. We even added a train station here, just so it'd be easier to get around. And there are quite a lot of people. Then this is the town area where all the unique buildings are. That's going quite well. And then we have this space over here. We have some more industry, a lot of garbage as well because we needed it. This was just so more vehicles could get around. Moving over this way, this is where our main industry was, and it's going quite well now. So it's not going too bad. And then just over there, we do have some more residential, cemeteries, and all the necessities that people would need. And then obviously you can see more industry, more garbage, because it was a shit show. And then moving over here, once again, more residential, just a bunch of houses and shops, more garbage. We even added another airport, an international airport this time, just so people could come into the city. And yeah, it's actually going quite decent. And there's a lot of bridges, more industry near the main pit. But yeah, this is how perfectoo went. Now, in my opinion, it wasn't perfect. However, it was still pretty good. To say that I don't really build cities and they normally don't last this long, I think we did pretty well. Don't know about you, but I think I did. So, I guess this is the end. So, yeah, I'll just show you it all once again. Oh, and then over here, we did have a magic theme park area. So, you could come over here, spend all your money because we desperately need money. But yeah, this is how perfectoo went. And I enjoyed making it. So yeah, we ended up with 51,000 population as well. So I hope you enjoyed perfectoo. Please like and subscribe and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!